Are you tired of missing follow-ups because your Pipedrive activities are a mess? Learn exactly how to schedule every call, meeting, and task in under 5 minutes. I see this all the time. People have great deals in the pipeline, but the little action items slip through the cracks. A missed call here, a forgotten deadline there, and suddenly your workflow feels chaotic. It does not have to be that way. We will walk through opening Pipedrive, clicking Activities, and filling out the form step by step. Let us start. So first, go ahead and open up Pipedrive in your browser. Once you are in, look over to the left-hand sidebar. You will see an option labeled Activities. Go ahead and click that. It might take a moment for the page to load, especially if you have a lot of data in your account, but give it just a second. Now, look for the plus activity button. It is usually a bright button near the top of the screen. Click that, and you will see the Schedule an Activity window pop up. This is where the magic happens. All right, so the first big choice is the activity type. You have a few options here. You can select call, meeting, task, deadline, email, or even lunch. Now, this is important. Take a moment to think about what this really is. If you need to remind yourself to call a client tomorrow, pick call. If you need a block of time for a project, pick task. I have seen people just leave it on the default and then wonder why their calendar looks like a mess. Pick the right one from the start. Next, you will enter a subject. Keep it clear and specific. Instead of just writing follow-up, write something like follow-up on Q4 proposal with Sarah. That way, when you glance at your calendar, you know exactly what is happening without having to click into it. Now, set the date. Click the date field and pick the day. Then, set your start time and end time. If this is a meeting, be realistic about how long it will take. If it is a task, give yourself a reasonable window. You can also set a priority here if you want. I usually only use this for high-stakes stuff, like a final contract review. If you want to be extra thorough, you can add a location, a video call link, or a description. Maybe you have a Zoom link or a conference room number. Pop it in here so you do not have to go hunting for it later. There is also a notes section. I love using this. Jot down a quick agenda point or a reminder of what you want to say. It saves you from fumbling during the call. You will also notice an option for Activity Owner. By default, it is probably set to you, but if you are delegating something to a teammate, you can change it here. Now, here is the really powerful part. You can link this activity directly to a deal, a lead, or a project. This is what transforms your Pipedrive from a simple to-do list into a full-fledged system. If you have a deal worth $10,000 and you're scheduling a follow-up call, link that activity right to that deal. Now, everything is connected. You can also link to a specific person or an organization if it is not tied to a deal yet. This keeps all your communication in one place. Before you click Save, take a moment to review the activity details. Double-check the date, the time, and the linked deal. Trust me, it is worth the extra 10 seconds to avoid any confusion later. Then, click Save. And that is it. You have just created a complete linked activity in Pipedrive. So now, instead of chasing down missed calls or digging through email to find a lost meeting note, you have a system that works for you. Every follow-up is tracked, every deadline is set, and every interaction is connected to the deal it matters for. This is how you take control of your pipeline, one activity at a time.